Mm.
Hello, buddy, Farman, and welcome back. Well, welcome to the map update. We are joined by Hayden, or Farmboy99.
Hello, everyone.
He also, just to start off, he sent me this T7 240. It's got ICs and everything else. Openable door and all that, and it's really bad, so we're not going to be using it. Joking. Right. So the map has actually got a bit of a border in it. Well, actually, it has got the border in it. The map is pretty much done to how I want it. Oh, you can see, yeah, funny fucker.
Hello, hilarious.
It's done to how I want it. It just needs this gap filling in that I did not notice. There's this really long line. Ooh, I never noticed that. We'll have to.
Map maker.
Oh yeah, I'm horrendous. So
No,
there's a
you're not.
few things like that to tweak yet, but it is building wise, as in farms and stuff. It is done. I'm not going to add too much detail. Yeah, my computer is not enjoying this. Something is really up with it. It's lagging like hell. But... Right, so this is the cow yard. You have seeds and fertilizer and fuel. Both pits that work. You can unload from them and they fill up. The bus that the chickens kind of go in and kind of don't. They kind of go through it more than anything, and then they get stuck. There needs to be a bit of detail here, which there's no building to be done. It's just odd bits of detail that want adding in. There's a one chicken. I've also put the slurry pit, the manure pit sides back on, so I knew where it was, because what it was doing is it was floating in the air and it looked really weird. So I've taken that off. What else? Inside the cow shed there is not much detail, to be fair. It is just simply, well, it all works. You can fill them up and they feed and then they straw blow. Cow field, which if you want to top it you can, or if you want to get an extra load of bales off it or whatever. Right, get in this.
Sorry if you can hear my sister crying. She's Mardy.
Just like Aiden. Take the handbrake off, that'd be handy. So there's all this mud, and then obviously there's the first field, then there's the sheep field in the corner, which we showed off last time. There's the mud, well, there's the kind of the track here, which leads round the back of the farm if you really want to go that way. I've also added in this track with this really steep hill bit here to the canola field down there. What else have I added? We'll go up to some of the other fields in a minute. I have done the arable yards. It just wants one thing tweaking on it and it's done then, but I'm really happy with it the way it is. It's something just to do with the sheds. So of course this is a grass field here, which you can fertilise and it does make a bit of a difference, just a bit of open space there. It is the wheat store point that is wanting attention, because it keeps coming up through the ground like there's loads in it and there's nothing. I've also put the stickers of what they are on top of the sheds, so if there's none in it you still know which one's got which in it, which I thought was quite handy. A bit of a cobblestone track around the back here. But yeah, like I said, it's literally just detail adding now. It's like there's no building to be done. It's just, well, it is kind of building if you count building as adding detail.
Still nice though. You've done a good job.
You haven't seen the new bit yet. You've only seen the really rubbish version that I released.
No, because you shared your screen that time.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? So I've decided to put no trees on this side of the map just to try and calm the lag down a bit. But it doesn't lag too badly and it does work quite well. I mean, it's not like brilliant. It's like, it'll do for me. It's a good map. I kind of like it. Both ploughed fields here that are really reasonable sizes. There's still no PDA map thing being put in yet. I've put the titles, the brief in. It says, "Welcome to Yew Tree Farm. It is a small dairy and arable farm." I think I've spelled arable right. There are. I spelt it. Then I tried my phone for spell checker, and then the spell checker put it in the way I'd spelled it first time. So I kind of think I've spelt it Arable.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There are. Yeah, that's what. This is what Google put up because I put Arable in. I put Arable Farm and then images, and this is what it came up. So I'm obviously okay. There are 2 farms on this map. Dairy are the silage pits. No, that's supposed to say dairy is where the silage pits are. And at the Arable's there's the grain store. Thanks for playing. Hope you enjoyed. Built by the farming man. I need to credit everyone. Like Hayden and all that, Kieran and Shane and bits and pieces, and Harrison. And where I got some of these detail bits off, which we need to credit as well. You know, there's lots of crediting to be done. The sheep, the only way to get to the sheep is, if you don't want to cheat, is to go through the canola field. Right, we'll go up the track to up here. Now, that space there, if you want to make your own field, you can. You can put it there. Another big grass field here, which is quite nice. It does work, fertilised. That's a barley field there, I think, or a wheat. Now, you can see how steep this is. This was making. I put a trailer on a 380 horsepower tractor, and that was struggling up here. So you need some quite high horse to get up this hill. Another plough field, another big grass field, and that's about it for up there. We'll go down to the shop. A 34 mile an hour and a T7.
34.
Ah, down the hill. Round the corner to the very
having the target. Yeah.
very bodged built shop. Now it has got a wall around it, but you'll be happy to know there are only there's only about one place that there's a flickering texture, and that's because there's 2 going inside each other, which I know about, but it's kind of hard to fix. I need to just take this cobblestone detail off the side there, and all that. Now, people were asking, is this going to be private or released? I don't know yet. I really do not know. I don't even know when it's going to be finished. Seeing as I haven't touched it for God knows how long. But that is it. So there's 2 farms. You've got quite a few fields to get on with. It is kind of going to go into the beta testing stages between us 4, 5, whoever wants to test it out of. Me, Hayden, Shane, Kieran and Harrison. We'll see who wants to test it the most. I'm going to do a lot of testing on it as well. It's not multiplayer compatible because I think that requires scripting, but I don't know how to do it. But yeah, so that is it. It is near enough built. There's the odd bit to fix. That will most definitely. Some bits will stay when it gets released. Like, I'm not gonna fix everything because I don't want to do a version 2 where I do fix pretty much everything. And of course, people will find stuff that I miss, and Hayden will find stuff that Shane's missed, or whatever. People will find stuff that someone's missed. Of course, the detail is the big thing. The devil is in the detail, as they say. So, you know, it hasn't got that much detail because I kind of wanted this to run on low-end PCs as well as high range, so I didn't want to add loads, and not everyone will be able to play it. I wanted it to be for everyone to be able to play it and everyone to enjoy. So, but anyway, that's going to be this episode, and under 10 minutes as well. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe more today, and I shall see all of you in the next video. Do you want to say anything, Hero? How you doing?
Yes, I have actually. If this is alright with you, Zach, can I shout someone out?
Shout him out. Shout him out, and I'll shout him out. There we go. That'll do.
I have a lad called Matthew Morley to shout out. There you go, Matthew. There's your shout out, lad. That's it.
Is that it? That's it. Right. Okay.
Aye.
Goodbye.